Hello everyone, this is part 3 of my journey in physical objects and collisions and Unity. Today I made a very simple version of Atari Breakout. Basically there's this ball that'll come down, there's the paddle here that you can move left and right, there's the obstacles that'll be moving left and right trying to knock your ball off, which is trying to hit this green layer over here. Let's hit play and see what happens. So I move the ball to hit the paddle to hit the ball. It hits the obstacles, knocking them slightly off their path. You can knock them off greatly off their path. Then they start bouncing like a ball. Small Easter egg, or whatever you may want to call it, is that if you knock the obstacle into the goal, you win the game nonetheless. So you can see the ball is bouncing. Ooh, close, but not quite. Kind of fun just to watch the obstacle. There we go. You can see the ball hit the obstacle and the message comes up saying, "Congrats, you won the game." Very simple version. The ball does not respawn yet or anything like that, but that's what we have so far. The way it works is that this is the movement of the obstacle. We have our initial velocity that we call in the constructor. It's very much like the normal movement of like the paddles or the balls that I showed you earlier. Check out the other videos in case you haven't seen that. The only difference is that once we come here and bounce, we set our angular velocity to be a new vector 3 of 0, 0, 0, because we don't want the obstacles to rotate. We still want them to keep them straight and flat, because then if they rotate, then it just looks kind of weird, and then they don't do their full job of blocking the ball. They just distract you, which is not what you want. And then this is the movement of the ball. The movement of the ball is pretty much the same. Their bounce is slightly different though. Once again, their angular velocity is set to 0, only I set their z force to be divided by or equal to 2, just so that every collision the ball doesn't fly off the maps and I have more control of where the ball bounces. You can see for our on trigger enter, if we go back to Unity, we have made our obstacle a trigger here. So both for the ball and the obstacle, we would destroy the game objects and debug.log, congrats, you won the game. So this is the little Easter egg over here. Yeah, that's all I have for today. If you want to see anything in particular, make sure to leave a comment about it. Also make sure to like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you next time.